we begun the show?
Have we begun the show?
Mm. Oh, it's already started.
We've begun the show.
Oh my God! Well, welcome. I'm of course in Byung Young Kerp, Korean Jesus Junior, or I guess the third.
Why Junior?
Well, Song Young Moon, Korean Jesus.
Oh, I thought you
then,
meant Jesus Junior. If Jesus
Well,
had
there's
a
like
kid.
3 generations of them now. We go ahead and put the picture. I just wanted to show the tribute. Now, yeah, this guy is in Pennsylvania as Korean Jesus, which I do claim to be, as well as an astronaut and a judge, as I've said before.
I think you are Jesus.
I realized that I was not Korean Jesus. That's a very specific kind of Jesus.
What's the difference? I didn't know there was flavors of Jesus.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't think, would you?
I
You'd think there'd just be one, and we all know what it is.
I did think that.
Yeah.
Just Jesus.
But it turns out Koreans can just say they're Jesus or some shit.
Just because okay. Now I don't want to get lost in the weeds at the beginning of the show.
Professor Zhang came on my show, and he told me on the show he's not a professor. He's a high school teacher.
That's
and
a
I'm
professor.
like, well, guess what? I'm Korean Jesus. So maybe we too can play at that game.
I really think you're Korean Jesus.
It's hard to refute.
I don't think you believe you're Korean Jesus.
It's not for me to say. That's for my followers and for the people that buy merch to say. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's for, now, as a Korean Jesus.
Yes.
Or Junior, not, Song Young. Oh, there we go. Now, there's a depiction of a
there
kind
you
of
are.
karate Jesus.
Can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
Why it just feels really complex. You've added Korean to Jesus and then Songyeon Moon. Why can't you just say you're Jesus? Why do you have to say you're Korean Jesus?
Oh, that's an IP issue.
Okay, I got it.
Korean.
You don't have that Jesus IP.
Right. I would not. That's an IP I wouldn't violate.
So what happens if you...
A lot of penalties for that one. But, however, Suno-Korean Jesus, as if it was made a Suno version, which is what I would consider a
There's
Korean
just
Jesus.
too many add-ons here. Why can't you just be Korean Jesus?
Well, I mean, first of all, there's already is a Korean Jesus.
That's you.
I'm just claiming to be in the sacred bloodline. I'm not making crazy claims. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm one of the many sacred Korean Jesus Byung Kerp family members.
Okay, I would love to meet Jesus, and you keep adding
Well, I don't know
stuff.
him. I know Korean Jesus.
Okay.
Well, I really don't know them either, if I'm being honest. It came to me in the night, the division, but the bottom line is I'm sitting here, I'm walking the walk,
Yeah.
talking the talk, and guess what?
What?
My friend Big Homie.CC hits me up first thing today. Okay? He says Korean Jesus. Well, he doesn't know me as that, but he says, I think I found Epstein's. He goes, Epstein's alive. And I was like, yeah, I know. Obviously, it's
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most people know.
We all held out hope, but now
we know he's
finally,
alive. We knew he
That's
was
right.
alive, but how could your friend? I mean,
Well, Big Homie.CC is like some kind of bounty hunter off that show, Spencer for Hire.
Okay.
That's why I equate. Also, first black man that I've ever heard of that saw Bigfoot.
So this is you seen this? I got his number, visual confirmation. Call that number. When I called, he picked up. I said his name, he hung up. My team got visual confirmation. So, okay.
That's Big Homie.CC.
Okay, hang on. This is really potentially one of the most incredible things that's happened.
I know.
Since Epstein killed himself.
It could be.
And so, first, let's just talk about number one. We all know that Jeffrey Epstein was like not murdered or he didn't suicide.
Okay, if he's dead, here's my little rhyme. It's not a rhyme. It doesn't rhyme.
You have a rhyme?
Well, it's a little saying. If he is dead, then he worked for Israel, and if he's alive, Israel worked for him. And it's the second one. He's the mouth of Sauron of the Rothschild family. And the reason we can say that with some certainty, besides all the emails that bring it up, and the Epstein family has served the Rothschilds for centuries, besides that, he also was appointed to the Trilateral Commission at age 30 by Dr. Henry Kissinger and David Rockefeller. You know, the one that owned Annika Lucas, the Satan one?
Yes.
I mean, it's the whole family, but that guy.
He was basically like the Tony Soprano of the Rothschilds.
No, the mouth of Sauron. Okay, the mouth of Sauron is the
I'm going to
spokesman.
go Sopranos. I'm not a dork.
But Tony,
I'm not doing Lord of the Rings. I'm going. He was the Sopranos.
But then you need an equivalent within that universe if we're going to switch lores. And I'm not
Let's
saying
switch
we can't.
lores.
I'm not saying we can't switch lores. Hell, what kind of Korean Jesus would I be if I said we can't switch the lore up? I'd be a hypocrite. But I'm just saying the Tony Soprano equivalent would be that guy that would come to Tony between him and New York, and he died of cancer and he had a fat wife.
Okay, fair enough.
He's a go-between, but he's above all government. Because
Eddie Dorado.
Because you're a representative of that sacred family, you're above everything.
Right, and that's why everybody was just kissing his ass.
Yeah, he's like.
If you wanted something from, we'll go back to Lord of the Rings.
There's plenty of other ones, guys. Look, here's the thing. There's the grape soda and pizza must flow. It must flow.
Yeah.
We cannot stop the pizza production.
Yeah.
Okay?
So
it fuels the galaxy.
So Epstein, basically, you want to connect with the Rothschilds, you go through Epstein.
Oh, okay. So you want to let's call him up right now.
The mystery boys are on the case.
See what the fuck is up with this.
Fuck, we got to do it right now. We have 2 minutes. What's he filming?
Probably a lot is in demand, Big Homie.CC. First black guy to see Bigfoot, and now this.
That is insane.
I don't know if they're sure he's the first black man to see Bigfoot.
How would you know?
Oh, do I have to put on headphones? Do I got to put on hands to talk to Big Homie?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Oh, hey man, it's Kurt. Where I'm calling from Mystery Boys show with Duncan Trussell.
Hey, what's up?
Wait, it's a message. You have to say your name and then I think it's done. Oh.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Korean Jesus.
Well, that's not going to help. It's Kurt. He might have texted me. Oh, shit. Message failed to send. Oh, you guys didn't get it.
Thanks, Korean Jesus. Please stay on the line.
Nice. It worked. I can't believe it. I was afraid. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Big Homie.CC. This is Kurt and Duncan.
What's up?
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Okay, so Big Homie.CC sent me this text this morning. Like, I just woke up when you said that. I was like, what is this, a dream? And so we happen to be doing Mystery Boys today. And
right.
You've called this number. Now, just a little background on it, Big Homie. What, like, your team has been looking for Epstein?
Yes, so I combat human trafficking for a living. And I had got some information that since he was arrested for the same crimes in 2009, it really didn't make sense for them to arrest him again.
Right.
And I used to work for a company named Redwater, where we used to fight the cartel in Mexico.
Okay.
And one of the surgeons there had mentioned that he was working with the guy Jeff, because I've been tracking this guy for a long time.
Epstein or a different guy?
Huh?
Wait, Epstein or a different guy you've been tracking?
No, I've been tracking Epstein for a long time.
Really?
You mean after he allegedly killed himself, that's when you started tracking him?
Or before that?
No, I did it before then.
Oh, okay.
Wait, tell Duncan your background so he understands better, because I didn't do a good job.
Well, okay, so I've been a private bodyguard for 17 years.
Cool.
I started off with celebrities, and then I pivoted to protecting women and children, because if one basketball wife trusts you, word spreads.
Right.
And last year I brought home 17 missing women, 4 kids, 3 girls, 1 little boy.
Wow.
So I was getting certain information about him a long time ago. It's just that, I didn't have the money and resources to really completely pursue him, because, he had Israeli guys protecting him, and,
Right.
they're pretty ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So-
they've got to cover up the fact that Krav Maga doesn't work, so they'll do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't work,
If
man.
that gets out, that's the end of Israel.
I trained in it for 10 years. I got my ass kicked by a lady.
Well, just stab somebody with something, that's the thing. Anyway, so I think he's alive because there's so many things in the files about him being alive. But he's just one point on one node on a network. I mean, I mean, I've seen you talk about this before, but certainly this is connected to stuff with like Diddy and I don't know, Playboy. Take your pick. What would you say overall is like the network?
So here's the thing, like the cartels, their biggest business is trafficking people and children.
Right.
And we had got some intel about people being sold and taken to an island.
Right.
So, and this was years ago. So, you know, certain rappers have visited there. But the thing with Epstein is he used to have all of the most brightest minds in the world come to his island, you know. He used to have science, like
Hawking,
conventions there.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
He was, yes, he's somebody I'm investigated as well. So what pretty much happened was, you know,
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt. You're investigating Stephen Hawking?
It's about time.
Yes.
The dude in the wheelchair?
Yes.
Like Duncan's of the mind that clearly Stephen Hawking was.
He spends a lot of money on escorts every year.
Holy shit!
But like, is he control? Like, dude, is he not really crippled? Like, Stevie Wonder could see.
Oh no, he's definitely crippled.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the most you know, Epstein's fucked up, but the idea of Stephen Hawking,
he went to the island a lot,
capturing you, buying you, and just having to listen to that voice.
Okay, he doesn't capture you. He has people that do it. I think.
Well, that's even. I mean, just whatever. You get thrown into a room.
Look, I feel like Stephen Hawking was victimized. If
Take
he can't
off
move.
your clothes.
All right.
Let me see your butthole.
Oh my goodness, I did put that in Epstein, in my sitcom Epstein. If you might. Okay, wait. So you called this number. So they've been watching this place. Where is this residence again, Big Homie?
Say it.
Where is this residence that you? Because you guys have been watching it for a while. You said.
It's in Stewart, Florida. It's a single family home.
And this is not like you guys don't. Because I saw you talking on. I want to say maybe Cam Capone or Art Dialogue, but you know, people are, he talks to the police, and you're like, well, of course, I'm not just a vigilante. If you're going to do any kind of stuff like that, you have to have. It's like if you're a repo man, you got to tell the local law enforcement you're picking up the cars. It's not like that movie.
Yeah, I always have to inform law enforcement of my operations and what I'm doing. I have to always operate within the constraints of the law.
Yeah, so I would like. I don't know how that would be a point against him because like this is what the police are supposed to do, by the way.
Right.
So I have no problem.
Yeah.
There's not like no issue. Be like, oh, that's undercover. Good, you do this. Okay, wait. Let's.
But
see.
why wouldn't he have been arrested by now? I mean, you told the police you found Jeffrey Epstein. Don't you think they want him back in custody?
I haven't. You can't tell law enforcement that type of stuff.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? Because most law enforcement agencies are pretty compromised, and that would put me in grave danger.
Right.
You just gotta be in legal compliance, and then Misery Boy's scoop of the century from.
I mean, this is the scoop of the century.
Okay, and you've already called him on that number because we want to call it, but and did you hear a guy answer?
I called the phone. A guy answered. I said, "Hey, Jeff." He said, "Huh? Who is this?" Hung up the phone.
Ah, fuck.
So if we call it, can we just say, "Hey, Jeff"? We got to do better than that, right? Because I mean, or is he not answering the phone right now?
If you call that number, it's gonna ring. And I sent the information that as of February 20th, that phone number is active, registered to him, and that's his number.
It's registered to Epstein?
Yes, Kurt got the screenshot.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, does he, since you guys have been staking this out, does he have any pets?
We seen a lady walking a dog.
Okay, that's the way in. We say that we found the dog. We could say we found the dog. That'll keep him on the phone.
Wait. Let's see here.
What kind of dog?
This is the address.
It looks like a little Maltipoo or something like that.
Okay, a Maltipoo.
Okay, here we go, chat. Okay.
Let's call it.
Okay, chat. I forgot to send you guys this one, so we just put this on the screen. I hope it goes through though. I might have to go on the.
Are you guys gonna call? Are you calling it? Are you guys gonna call it?
Okay.
Okay, you guys call it.
But wait. Let's just.
We'll say we were.
I want to throw this up that we have age 75 to 76. Jeff Epstein, Montclair, Pennsylvania. I mean, that's wild, dude. It's a important context. This info comes from public records, aggregating sites, true people search. Can be
So I'll never lie, invent, or embellish. This is something I do for a living.
Yeah, right.
That's his number.
Yeah.
We believe we have visual contact. And, I teach classes on military bases every year. Like, I'm going to Germany next week. I teach certain classes. So, I'm going to speak to some guys there. I wouldn't tell, like, local law enforcement.
Well, be careful out there, man.
Be careful.
I don't know if you know, the military's involved in it. No, it's not good. Oh, my God, that Romania thing with Erica Kirk is not good. By the way, my idea for Erica Kirk, instead of suing Drewski, bitch, get your own...
Yo, Kurt, I'm getting ready to film right now.
Okay.
At another show.
We're going to call him.
Back in later, okay, bro?
Thanks. Stay
Yo,
safe.
Big Homie.CC, thanks. Yeah, check out his website. And,
Of course, brother.
Big Homie.CC, friend of the show. Okay.
All right. That's
Now,
insane.
What if we ask for Palm Beach Pete?
I think the move is, hey, I found this multi-poo. And isn't this your dog?
Okay.
You might
have to do it because I don't know how to go with that. That sounds very believable.
Yeah, that way we'll keep him on the line.
Talking. You do the
okay,
talking.
let's do it.
Okay, we're calling Jeffrey Epstein now.
Come on. Pick up. Come on. We're going to have to call him back immediately.
Okay, still.
Please leave your message for...
Yeah, call him back one more time because it's that double call where you answer. No answer. Well, what do you know? Well.
If he called before and said Jeff and the guy hung up, but it is registered to a Jeff.
Please leave your message.
All right, well, look, hopefully we'll try to get in touch with, hopefully we'll get in touch with Jeff soon.
Holy shit.
So,
we got to block the address from that if we put that on the show.
We can't dox Jeffrey Epstein?
No. Look, man.
Okay, wait. Well, hold on. Are we? Yeah, because we're not allowed to say that it's Jeff Epstein's address.
No.
Oh man. Anyway, because I told you, I want to go to haunted locations with Big Homie.CC and a number of.
I would love to. That guy sounds great.
Assemble a team and it's called Ghost Roasters, and we make fun of the ghosts.
I love that idea.
We go to call in the spirit and we mock the shit out of them.
I think that's a great idea, and that nothing could ever go wrong with that.
Well, we got to take precautions. Pure ferrite jewelry of some kind.
Ferrite?
Yes, iron.
What, iron fends off ghosts?
Above ground, yes.
What do you mean? What do you mean, like subterranean ghosts? It doesn't work?
When you're underground in a cave, the ferrite ain't going to do shit.
Why?
I don't know, some with magnets, but as far as above ground, yes. It's very hard to get pure iron. You want pure iron. You putting a horseshoe over the doorway blocks ghosts?
Yeah.
That's what because iron, the Fae don't enjoy iron. And that's why when people get grabbed up by aliens or you hear those encounters, they've always got, their blood is iron deficient. The reason the Aztecs would sacrifice mostly women, they mostly sacrifice women in those horrible things because they're on their period. They're low on iron. The lack of iron makes it easier for things to...
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. The iron is pushing, so that's, you got to have some pure ferrite.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, I've been doing my Korean.
I could see you've been doing a lot of research.
I just realized you're wearing all white.
Yeah.
That's really great.
It is great. Yeah, it's great. I met these cool people, man.
It's pretty cool that the first day back we found Jeffrey Epstein's house. I mean, Mystery Boys, Big Homie.CC solved it with like a full team.
I mean, look, if anybody's going to find him, it's that guy. It's CC.
Well, people go, Big Homie.CC is a glowy. Like a Fed.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're telling me he's a Fed, and then he is working on recovering missing. Good. I wish they did that.
I got to say this. This is the funniest new insult that gets thrown around, which is you accuse someone of being compromised or being a glowy.
No, I
and
know.
now
I've
you've
been
got
trashing
people,
that, yeah.
people just everyone's calling everybody else compromised. And
Okay, well, you live in America, asshole. So I don't know where you thought you were in the where you think you're in integrity land.
What? No, it's not
you're
that.
all, yo,
It's
you're all
fa-
compromised.
It's like everyone.
You're all compromised. You're all cannibals. All of
Fucking
you.
cannibalistic,
All your medicine is
compromised, glowy bullshit.
compromise is the name of the game. So
And also, can I just say this? I have a lot of friends who work in the CIA, and they're good people.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like
so
who?
that it doesn't matter. You can't say their names.
Really?
Yeah. So it's just this trashing of our nation's CIA officers is ridiculous. I mean,
I assume this.
I'm
will
not
be,
compromised, but if I was, I mean, would that even be bad?
Hey, everything's built on compromise, right?
Yeah, there you go. Since when was Thank you. In an argument, you compromise.
That's what I would have liked to say to Mr. Epstein if we could have got him on the line.
Ask him if he's compromised. Hey, Jeffrey Epstein, are you compromised?
Jeff, they're on to it. You got to go.
You know, people are saying you're compromised, man.
I keep calling him the James Bond of Israel because he like shows up and tells you his real. Hey, this is my real name. I'm gonna fuck everything. You know.
I mean, that guy loved to fuck.
The one thing about who James Bond or
Both.
Jeffrey Bondstein.
Wasn't James Bond somehow connected to Crowley? Can you guys look that up?
Yeah, well, to John D. 007.
007 was
And then
John
MI5 and 6. That Aleister Crowley was an MI5. I forget which.
Can you pull up the James Bond Thelamite connection? Because it's so fucking weird. This is how Aleister Crowley greatly impacted James Bond. Isn't that crazy?
No, because John D's thing was 007. Right? That was
Yeah.
his code.
Yeah.
Okay, intelligence agencies are covens. That's the dark arts. Is intelligence. That's what they're all connected. It's the same skill, and that's like.
Can I just for 1 second? I do agree with you, but let me just speak up for the CIA. Not enough people are defending
Someone
them.
should.
They're not a coven, but most other intelligence.
It's a coven means a covenant.
Right. Well, okay. From that
To be a big secret.
That's not-
We're
you
going
wanna
to do
say
some
that?
things and not tell
Okay,
anyone.
sure.
And we have a covenant with a higher power that we're going to do that. No, it's a coven. It's called a coven. That's what. I mean, it's not a value judgment on it. Just
Thanks.
is what
I
it is.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't assign a value to it. Look, who's to say?
And a lot of my
whether you
friends in
should
the CIA love you.
Eat children.
A lot of my friends in the CIA think you're fucking great.
Who said that?
Just my friends.
Really?
Yeah, I think you're
What about
funny.
your Mossad friends? Do they like me?
They like you.
Really? But do your Mossad friends like me?
They think you're cool.
They said that.
A lot of people in intelligence love you, man. Just my friends.
What about in the tech sector?
What?
What about in the
Some
tech
people in the
sector?
tech, some transhumanists are into you.
Really?
Hey, speaking of these fucking secrets, can we pull up what Tim Burchett just said about UAPs? Because I kind of want to vent, and I want to know your thoughts on it. But I'm really
I thought you meant WAP, wet ass pussy.
no, not that. Not that. You know I know that. Pull up Tim Burchett. He just said this shit
Unmanned
today.
ass pussy.
Unmanned aerial pussy. Yeah. That's how you get world peace. Basically, Tim Burchett, I guess Matt Gates just came out and said that he has evidence. He was shown evidence that they're alien human hybrids. That I don't know. We've been getting aliens to fuck humans and making little alien human babies and raising them.
They've been saying that. Wait, they're saying this now in a hearing. Tim Burchett.
Matt Gates said this is revealed to him, and then Tim Burchett, seemingly in response to what Matt Gates said if I said out loud what I've been told, it would set the world on fire. And I just want to say this.
Why would it set the world on fire?
Exactly. I'm so fucking sick of the UAP edging. It's like, number one.
You would come so hard if I told you what I heard, Duncan.
I would, and I'm ready. We've been getting edged out by these fuckers, and I'm tired of them saying, I just can't say it because people will go crazy. That's what. And
J.J. Abrams, the never-ending unboxing is getting tired.
Is that what it's called? The never-ending unboxing?
No, he calls it mystery box storytelling. But
wow.
L. Ron Hubbard called it feeding you a mystery sandwich. Which is what the mystery boys are here to do. Feed you, not answer questions. We fucked up with that Epstein thing.
Why?
We're not supposed to get to the bottom of anything.
What we didn't. He didn't pick up the fucking phone.
It's not that we solve mysteries. We cause them, or
we cause mysteries.
Yeah, or mystery school. Mystery school is like it never ends, and you keep paying us. I mean, not to get too.
Speaking of
not to get too inside baseball.
Speaking of mystery schools, this all white. I met some of the coolest people.
Who?
At Barton Springs.
Okay.
They were, one of them had a didgeridoo, one of them was drumming. Mm-hmm. That's all I can say.
Yeah, well.
But they told me stuff.
You'd be up at night if the things that I've seen are released. Okay, everybody, all the things have been released.
We're so sick of this. Number one, I am up at night. I'm addicted to video games. And I stay up at night, Burgett, so don't worry about my fucking sleep schedule.
Also, Burgett, you fucking boomer. We've all heard about this.
But also, it's so condescending. Burgett is saying, I would rather America stay on a good sleep schedule than for the world to know the greatest revelation in all of recorded
now's
history.
the time, Burgett, with World War III kicking off.
Spit it out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just fucking say it. What are they going to do to you? No, they're not going to do anything. Why won't you just fucking say it?
They will do it because it's part of the bullshit.
Look, there are tens of millions of dollars we've spent investigating these things. We've had departments tell us that they have recovery units, but they won't release full reports. Everything's covered up. The Tennessee Republican Act.
Oh, is it like the thing where everybody's a cannibal and that we're going to pretend isn't? Who gives a shit about this now that I know they eat babies? Let's put it that way.
Gives a shit about what?
Any of this? Once you hear that. Not only are they PDF files, but they eat. They don't just do unspeakable whatever your worst nightmare. They eat them. Okay.
Alex Jones told me they don't eat them; they inject them. It's even Alex.
No, they eat. The Queen ate them. The Queen ate them.
Here's what Alex Jones told me.
You got to eat them shallow. She used to say.
Alex Jones told me that stem cells. We all know those are good. You inject them into your fucking knee, and it heals your knee, whatever. But even better than the stem cells of strangers are the stem cells from the aborted fetal tissue that you inseminated. Oh. Those are prime stem cells. And that's what they're doing. They're not so much eating them. I wouldn't doubt that they were. They're shooting up with the aborted fetuses of their children. It's not just like they're eating. It's always bad to eat a baby. Okay. I feel like I need to say that. Yeah. You should never eat a baby. Mm-hmm. But even definitely, if we're going to create a hierarchy,
I'm talking to you Koreans as your Jesus.
If we create a hierarchy of baby cannibalism, at the top is eating your own baby, right? Like it's always bad to eat babies.
It's like eating the placenta, though. It's rich in, and you get a lot of Saturn mythology.
You can eat a placenta. And you could just be a hippie. I'm saying...
But it's the same principle. Is cannibalizing your own children, really cannibalizing your kids to extend your future, to extend your present.
Didn't Zeus eat his own baby?
No, Zeus was eaten by his father, or his dad ate a stone instead of him. It's all gay. Anyway, the whole thing is Saturn or time is eating you, and Saturn eats all his kids because he's afraid of them, and then Zeus...
Saturn eats his kids.
Right, and then Zeus escapes and cuts his balls off with the help of Mother. It's all these people. It's very healthy. This kind of gods, and they, what do you call it? But the bottom line is there's another race of we'll call them shapeshifters, which is what this guy. Dude, put on a Scanner Darkly channel, Michael. Cronus, yeah, not the same as Kronos with an O, but Cronus and Saturn.
Cronus.
Yeah, Kronos is not the same thing. Cronus is Zeus's father that eats.
Cronus eats his babies.
They all fucking eat their kids, dude. They're fucking lizards. What do you want? It's lizards. Seraphim angels in the Bible are flaming serpents.
Do lizards eat their kids?
They're dragons. They're dragon people.
Do lizards eat their... Lizards don't eat their kids.
Dinoids, then, if it makes you feel better.
I mean, I don't even think dinosaurs ate their own children.
How do you know?
I don't know. I just don't want to believe that. My kids love dinosaurs. Lizards do not eat human children. Do lizards eat...
great research, guys.
Do lizards
Great job with that.
And by the way, I bet fucking lizards would eat human children if they could.
There you go.
Yes, some lizard species, including skinks, geckos, and monitor lizards, have been observed eating their own offspring. All right, there we go.
Okay, so it's just people are dragging...
A behavior often triggered by hunger, stress, Her overcrowding is like, God, hard day
Yeah.
at work.
That's why Ellen
Where's
did
the
it.
baby?
That's why Ellen DeGeneres would do it. She'd be
Dude, I'm so
crabby.
stressed out. Honey, just eat a baby. You always feel better when you eat a baby.
I mean, you laugh.
What if
but
it really does relax you?
I feel like it. I wouldn't feel relaxed after it. But
That just ate a baby.
But you
feeling.
understand, you got, according to Queen Elizabeth, you got to eat them shallow.
What does that mean?
Well, so babies, when they're
Eat
born,
'em
they're
shallow.
not. They're not. Their immune system and everything is developed, and the meat could be toxic. So they're eating the outside part. Yeah, it's real bad.
Shallow?
So show like a Cockney, like Fred Armisen.
Ate them shallow.
You gotta eat them shallow.
I'll
That's
try-
the Queen of England. That lizard bitch and her fucking puffy-fingered son. What a couple of England. Why are you? And I'm just saying this is Korean Jesus. So you know you can go ahead and take it as Korean.
You don't have to
gospel.
keep saying you're Korean Jesus. We know it. And that shows insecurity. You don't really believe you're Korean Jesus.
Junior. I'm not the main one. So you see my
That's what
insecurity?
I'm saying. There's too much math here. Just
I'm lucky my Korean father didn't eat me.
Junior.
Oh, look at those goddamn fingers.
Whose fingers are that's so
King
fucked
Charles.
up. Oh my
Yo,
God.
can we get someone to cut?
That's what happens when you don't eat your baby shallow.
We got to cut his ring off.
He ate
that
a baby
finger.
deep. Puffed up. You've been eating deep babies. Well, look at his fucking hands. That is crazy.
Yeah, mother taught him.
Overinflated. Like, what? Are you sure? Who is that? Is that real?
It's King Charles.
Is there a way to zoom out?
Well, you know it's him. He's well known to have these fucking.
I didn't know he had balloon hands.
Yeah, he's. I mean, come on, dude.
Wow. How does that happen? Oh my God. That is so fucked up. I never knew this. I love doing this show with you, dude, because that is so scary. That's like he's wearing an inflatable human suit and they overinflated the hands.
That's exactly my thoughts. Exactly.
Can
No
we find
bone,
out
just
what?
fluid-filled sacks for fingers.
Could he, if you stuck a needle in it, would it just be like,
Oh,
what would come out?
blue, copper, rich blood. The blue bloods. That's the lizard bloods, and that's why they inbreed. I mean, I'm saying
How?
lizard to be derogatory. They would call it the serpent race. Is
Can
their
he
term.
bend his hands?
Yo, he's from the serpent race. You know the serpent race?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Now it gets sexy. Let's zoom in on those feet. Hello. Somebody needs a foot rub, and it's my king.
Oh, make that squeaky balloon noise.
Look at those sexy feet.
You know how balloons like squeak, squeak, squeak.
Wouldn't you love to tickle those dogs? Tickle a king's feet. You'll live
How does
100 years if you
Yo,
tickle a king's
that
feet.
sounds like a goddamn some kind of wacky game show where you got to eat a baby with balloon hands. Try to get a grip with those smooth balloon hands. It sounds like it sounds like a traditional British holiday, if I'm being quite honest.
That is the
Eat a
worst.
baby with your balloon hands on Halloween night.
That's the worst. God, man.
He's German. He's not even
That
English.
is the worst.
He looks like a wooden puppet.
It's weird his head doesn't. I think it's funny these weirdos like to wear their medals around. Isn't that such a...
I have a question. What are those medals for? Do we have any idea what the medal is?
No, I mean, I'm sure they're
Well, this
meaningless.
is for ballooniest fingers in the shrubs on Sheffield. Balloonov.
This is for sharing my favorite baby recipe.
Oh, this is all for blood pudding.
This is the reason all this medals on
Oh,
me.
terribly sorry.
It is
Oh,
so. Look at
terribly.
these jangling fucks.
Oh, nice work. Let's see.
Look at my medals.
A bit of, let's see.
4-star rank in the army.
This is service in Argentina or some
Queen's
hilarious shit.
coronation medal. Queen's silver. Mommy's giving him so many medals.
The Queen's Service Order.
Mommy's medals. That's so great. If only your mother could give you medals.
The Most Noble Order of the Garter. Are you familiar with that?
Can we please look up Most Noble Order of the Garter?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? This is you just got to remind yourself this is real. People do this.
Okay, it's chivalry.
Oh, it's chivalry. It's an exclusive group limited to the sovereign, the Prince of Wales, and 24 companions.
Inspired by Arthurian legends. Now, wait a minute. Where is, but why is it called a garter? Oh, it's shame on him that thinks evil of it is their motto. Shame on him that thinks evil of eating a baby.
Our club is not evil. Shame be the person who thinks evil of it. Nothing weird about the Order of the Garter.
Evil be to him who thinks of evil. What could that possibly...
Let's see. Under the founders of the Order of the Garter states the order was first instituted in 1344. Each member is knighted. It's so fun. You could just invent orders.
But wait, can you just find what the fuck their motto? Like, why do they even does this exist? I get the history, but keep going down and see if there's a thing of like what.
You might have to ask AI.
Oh, origins. Let's see.
Let's see. Here it is. Okay. When the surrounding courtiers sniggered, the king picked it up. Wait. Various legends account for the origin of the order. The most popular involves the Countess of Salisbury snake, whose garter is said to have slipped from her leg and smelled like an old Salisbury steak. Did you ever have those microwave Salisbury steaks?
Yes.
While
one's
she
in the
was
joint.
dancing. All right, so her garter fell off. People laughed. The king picked it up.
So the king returned somebody's fucking...
And said to her, shame on him who thinks ill of your garter.
So why would you have a medal on your chest? Okay, why is it a...
I mean, what?
So what is it, like a feminist group?
Basically.
Okay.
Here, wait. In Rastle's Chronicle, under the life of Edward III is the following curious passage. About the 19th year of this king, he made a solemn feast at Windsor, and a great justice, a tournament where he devsed and perfected substantially. In the order of the knights of the Garter, how it be some affirm that the order began first by King Richard killed a lion at the siege of the city of Acres.
Wayne.
What the fuck? And afterward, they were called the Knights of the Blue Thong.
Wait, what?
Spelled B-L-E-W. The Knights of the Blue Thong. No, you a Knight of the Blue Thong or the Pink Thong?
The night of the blue thong. So what a bizarre order to be a part of.
The Order of the Garter. Whatever it is, you're never gonna know. That's the bottom line. You're never gonna know. It's just some metal a psycho wears around with puffy hands, and we have to take it seriously. It's just some dude with puffed up hands.
Yeah, that's a look. If you eat rich food like babies, you're gonna get gout, and it's called piss.
Is that what it is?
He's got a bad case of piss ankles in his fingers.
Can we ask AI if eating babies makes your hands puff up?
Yeah.
No, there's no biological or medical basis to eating human flesh. Hand swelling is usually linked to fluid retention, allergic reactions, inflammation, and fucking kids.
I don't trust Chat GPT.
If you were asking because of a myth, a joke, or something you heard somewhere, feel free to tell me. I can help track down where it came from.
Yo, can you believe I'm still burned up about Tim Burchett right now? I'm going to be honest, okay?
What the fuck?
You know what's rustling my jimmies right now? It's not this. It's not King Charles's baby eating. And good on him for eating babies.
Don't throw me under the AI bus. I don't like that it knows me. not on my Chat GPT. I don't like that. And how dare it say intentionally shocking nonsense? You tell the AI that I have never said, I've never participated in nonsense ever.
Fucking nerve talking to Korean Jesus like that, dude. You know, Grok huffed at me.
What?
Yeah, when I was doing the Adrenochrome episode of Derp with Kerp. And, Iroquois martial cannibalism is related to it. You get hyped up from drinking the blood of your FO. And also you can get quantum entangled to a loved one if you're of the right blood type by drinking their blood when they die. You could
communicate with them in the other
crazy shit. As long as you're the right bloodline. You know, you can't be a mudblood, as they call it.
Wait a minute. So if you're the wrong, for example,
I don't never get no.
I think we should drink each other's blood.
You don't want
because
mine,
that way, if I die, you could keep doing the podcast.
I've heard of shit of people who are orderlies, and when patients are dying, they will drink their blood because they were already dying. because there's they believe in some. I swear to God, that's a real cult thing. I found it, and I've told you about Ormus, the scariest shit I ever heard of. ORMUS. If you go online, you can see people selling Ormus. It's
this
not
is
the
gonna
real.
Suck. I
already
am getting ready to feel sick. This is a fucking red
I know
pill.
that you're native people, so no, dude, this is a crazy pill. I'm giving out crazy pills.
I don't want to know this. This is gonna make me.
And by the way, you don't have to trust me.
I trust you.
Go to your local library, jerk off, and then go home and Google it. Okay, wait. So get your head right, get in a good headspace, jerk off with some bros down at the library, then go home where you can do research with a clear head. It's a motto that that's my motto for a long time now. Remember they tell you to go to your local library and stay there in the corner in the doorway forever. Okay.
Did you ever jerk off in a library?
No.
Wait, I will say this. In one of the Frozens, I was watching it, and she's doing an actual ritual. Like, in one of the things, like, she's doing, like, a real...
Yeah, I know. You know about Disney by now, right? Don't let your kids near it. Never mind anything woke, even though who likes that? I don't know. But Disney was always a very bad thing. Always. I used to think the Bible was a bunch of fairy tales. Yeah. But what I've since learned is that fairy tales are a bunch of Bible. That's these people's Bible. These fucking fucks that run the world and eat your kids, that's their Bible. Yeah, listen to that nonsense you're saying. What? Wish upon a star? Lucifer?
Who you are.
Yeah, some of us more than others.
When you wish
upon a whore.
Upon a star.
His real name's Artur Beek.
Your dreams come true.
Yeah, his dream was to eat your kids.
Take the
CIA underneath
lungs
Disneyland.
of a baby, juice the pineal gland. You're not crazy. Mix it with gold in a blendy, and you'll be free.
You'll be a more psychic, and you'll live longer. And you know where you get it, Duncan? Do you know where you get that shit? Generational funeral home owners. The groups that are like up to some shit that are like custodians of these bloodlines.
Yeah.
King Charles being part of one of those bloodlines.
Yeah.
But all the DNA tests and all that shit has a very important purpose, especially for the fucking Mormons. Okay? They own 23andMe information?
The Mormons?
Yes.
I thought they sold it. I thought 23andMe shut down and they just sold it.
Well, yeah, they did, but also there's a reason they want it. Remember the Finders cult?
Yeah.
What are they finding?
What are they finding?
The same thing the Tibetan monks are finding when they get a new Dalai Lama. They're tracing your genes to see if you're a vessel. Get it?
A vessel?
Yeah. A dissociative vessel. Like Hitler, the perfect dissociative vessel.
Hitler was?
I believe so.
You think Hitler was possessed?
Carl Jung said it. But he said it like it's a metaphor, but I think he knew it wasn't a metaphor.
What about Trump? You think he's possessed? Is he a moonchild?
Okay. So on Jimmy Dore show, we played Trump, what he said. Because now, let me be conventional smart person about the disaster that is Trump. Oh, he's getting a lot of bad information from the people around him. Because Trump talks like he lives in another reality from you.
Right, yeah.
To juice the markets for this disaster
that
we had to do for Israel. All of this comes from hiding Epstein shit, by the way. Government shut... No, I know.
Okay.
Sorry, I think. The government shut down. Mike Johnson. Massey got that thing passed at Ro Khanna, the Epstein Disclosure Act or whatever, that they legally have to.
Right.
They dragged their feet. The reason I wondered why they weren't just Xerox copying black squares is someone's going in and clumsily... Yeah. Because Washington, D.C. runs on government jobs. There's a government shutdown to avoid complying with the law. People like becoming a public notary or a paralegal. I found this out playing at the fucking Ale House in D.C. I go, I know you guys had a hard day redacting Epstein files. Yeah. 4 people laughed like really hard because they did. They literally, their day job, because their other job is out, is blacking out Epstein files. That's why they don't do a good job. So I'm like, what do you redact your eyes? That makes no sense to me, that part. But the whole town runs on government jobs, and the machine must go on. So that's why they take the time to black out individually. It's a patronage. The whole town. It's like if the factory, I don't know. Is there any towns that have factories still?
Yeah, sure. I know what you mean.
That's what DC is. And if you don't live there, you don't understand it.
Wait, are you saying it's kind of like a money boom when they say to black out the files because you make so much?
It's my side job to keep me going until my government job comes
Wow,
back.
you're just blacking out files for money.
Well, what else am I going to do?
Fucking crazy. Well,
The only Democrats left they earn a living off of being in the government, or they're an actor. Same difference.
Do you know people are saying, I'm sure you've heard this, people are saying the reason Trump has named the excursion in Iran that we're doing.
Oh, an excursion. I like that.
Epic Fury
Yeah.
is because if you Google Epstein files, Epic Fury comes up first.
Well, it doesn't even have to be a close word for them to completely understand this is Google. CIA owned Google. Understand Larry Ellison is the shadow president of America. Okay.
And Google has a lot of great uses. I mean, just because the CIA owns something doesn't mean it's bad.
Well, what I'm saying is the CIA for years now, when you type
It's
a
done
thing.
great work. I use Google all the time.
As the
Guess I'm a glowy.
What?
Guess I'm compromised because I go on Google.
Oh, because I'm wearing an all white outfit with
Guess
a
I'm
shaman,
compromised.
with a Q shaman hat. By the way, QAnon. Have we all learned that was in the Epstein files where it came from? Steve Bannon and Jeffrey Epstein were the dungeon masters of that LARP. That's who came up with QAnon. That's in the files. So, do you see the HBO thing about it?
Yeah.
You wasted your fucking life because who gives a shit about that? Epstein and Bannon. Why was Steve Bannon and Epstein coming up with LARPs for the public? Because this is a system of mass mind control. We need stupid things for you to divert to. But you don't have to get into the esoteric. The things they do right in front of your face, such as the excursion.
The excursion.
God, that's really funny.
It's the worst name for something.
We had a bit of an excursion.
And would you want to go on an excursion with me?
Where our next excursion?
It doesn't spin. This is a realistic globe.
So right now, finally, and that's one thing I insisted on in our contract with Mystery Boys, that this globe
Don't spin.
and then flatten out a bit. Now,
This globe don't spin. Now, dude, this so I don't disagree with you, by the way, that the excursion and everything that's happening is just some desperate flailing attempt by by a PDF to like obscure shit.
well, no,
but-
it's not just that. It's not just that. It is also, so Israel, I don't know if you know, and this is really unfortunate. Certainly, I'm not saying I feel this way. Israel has lost a lot of popularity, believe it or not, Duncan, in America.
I have heard that.
And
I have
so,
heard that.
I think wisely.
People seem really annoyed with Israel.
So the next move is Israel's going to destabilize wisely all the countries around them. They want them. Who's your leader? We're blowing them up. Who's the guy that wants to negotiate peace? We're blowing them up. What they're going to do is they're going to ring us for as they should, ring us for every last drop of whatever they can get.
Right.
They know the scam's over. Like the mafia, they're burning down the restaurant in Goodfellas.
This is the burning down the
And then they're going to
restaurant
go, now we're a world power.
Right.
They can't count on us anymore. Who can blame them?
Right.
Have we been a good Shabbos goy? I think not. And as the great Ted Cruz has told us, those who bless overall will in turn be blessed. And do the blessings ever stop around here? I don't think they do.
You know, I got to say this. I don't mean to get sappy. I think you're a great goy.
I try to Noah-hide it out my best. You know the 7 laws of Noah?
No.
Yeah, because it's some Talmudic nonsense. But guess what?
What?
Poppy Bush, wisely in the 80s with Chabad,
Yes.
the Lubavitchers, he signed a thing saying Noahide's good for us goys. It wasn't a legal declaration, but it's like when they made the Mooney guy officially Congress that he is Jesus,
Yeah.
which they also did.
Yeah.
That's why I wear this crown proudly. Noahide is from the Talmud. It's the laws of Noah. You see, Chabad doesn't want you converting to Judaism. You know, and it's not racist, okay, which I know the crew's going to say because they're
It's weird you even need to say it's not racist.
yeah, obviously it's not racist. But what you could do is
But it is weird you would even feel like you have to say that.
It's an idea for
But what are you trying to point to? Why would you even say that?
best way I can describe it, if you ever heard of Sharia law and being a dhimmi in a Muslim society, a dhimmi pays a dhimmi tax because you're not as good as the Muslims because you didn't convert.
Right.
Well, that's what Noahide is for Jews. You can be a Noahide and follow the 7 laws of Noah.
Okay.
That means if you have any crosses and shit, get that shit out of your house. That's idolatry. So that's
Okay.
kind of Muslim of them, doesn't it? Anyway,
Get rid of your crosses.
you
What
can,
else?
and they won't kill you probably.
Who won't?
the chosen
Who
country.
won't kill you? Who would
Israel.
ever kill you?
Israel. Zion.
You know, sometimes you make sense, and sometimes you just go off the rails. Because, like you were talking
I'm telling you about Noah Hyde. Look it up if you don't believe me. Don't trust me. Jerk off in your
Man.
library, then look it up on your phone.
My friends in the Mossad who love you.
The massage.
You're going to break their hearts.
Can we take a bathroom break?
I have to piss so bad.
I've been holding it in a lot.
Mystery Boy!
I don't know how many people know you've gotten into making TV, and you're a genius.
Kurt Max Productions, yes. If you go on my
real
Twitter.
quick, can I just show you
Yes.
what my friends that I met at Barton Creek taught me?
Please. Can I be honest with you right now? Can I be totally honest?
Yeah.
That's one of the best things I've ever heard in my entire life.
You know what?
What
What are you doing tomorrow at 5 a.m.?
Wherever that noise is going to be, that's where I'm going to be.
Hell, okay. After the show, I'll tell you
Okay.
the whole thing.
Now, the critically acclaimed hit sitcom Epstein, that, not to brag, I did produce.
You should brag. It's incredible, man.
It's critically acclaimed.
You know what
Nothing
we
you can do.
what
There's
we
nothing
call
you
you in
can
the
do.
business, multi-hyphenate.
Oh, did I tell everyone? I haven't seen you guys in a while. I am in the Epstein files. I've been making that clear to everybody.
You are?
Oh, my, yes. So is DeRosa, Big J. I was Comedy Central taping. I did.
Yeah.
Somebody invited Epstein for his birthday to come see it.
Do you think he was there?
I didn't get to, I don't know. If he was, he had the best birthday ever. That's all I know, because I was a hot one.
Well, I bet.
You
So
know?
you potentially made Epstein laugh. His belly full of lungs and
His belly full of jerky.
adrenochrome just jiggling away as he
jerky.
laughed.
The guy eats a lot of jerky and cream cheese,
You
so
could
I
have
imagine
smelled
he had to shit a lot.
adrenochrome flatulence that night.
No, okay, okay. Oh, you're looking up my name? Yeah, go ahead. Did it come up? There it is.
Yeah,
there
full
it
hits.
is. Dan Soda right next to me.
Look at that. That actually looks like a great show, man.
It was a great lineup, and there's no crime there. But if I did do a crime, I want to ask everybody, what would you even do about it?
What?
You wouldn't do shit.
Dave
bitch.
Attell was the MC.
If I ate 3 babies, you see any arrests for the Epstein files? No. So as far as you're concerned, I ate 3 babies. Fuck you. I just want to make that clear. I'm bragging to you. If I did eat a baby, you couldn't do shit about it.
Yeah.
And no one would.
Hey.
There would be no comeuppance.
Hey, when they say they're murderers in the Epstein files, that's what they were talking
You
about.
goddamn
that
right.
show.
And then a
Crushers.
refreshing grape soda. I'm surprised how much billionaires eat 7-Eleven junkie.
They love it. They love jerky. They love pizza.
They get baked.
They're just like us.
That's how you knew Epstein was a real smoker, because he would get a lot of the kind of stuff you get, you know?
Yeah, totally.
I
Get
want grape.
pizza.
Okay, so the Epstein, let's
Let's watch it. Let's roll it.
Yeah, now, do you have nice.
Damn, it's so cool you got the rights for
Jeffrey
this.
Gisley, what is this strange and mysterious cabinet?
Use your
Oh,
headphones.
Leslie's staying with Jeffrey for the weekend. Long story.
May I view him?
You can look inside the cabinet, Jean-Luc, but you have to use the peephole.
Oui, French love a good tip.
Classic.
What a magnificent debug. Hello, little debug, and you come from there like a tiny Pokemon. Hey, I think he likes me.
Uh-oh.
You French dipshit!
He's cute.
Use force you must. Remember your training.
But what about my friends?
Grape them you must.
Well, this is a fine howdy-do.
I'm gonna find a new Dybbuk box. Whatever you do, do not give this little asshole grape soda!
Okay, now press part 2. This Instagram constraints made me break
So
these
good.
down. Okay,
So
that's part
good.
2. The Elon one's my finest work, but this is really
The
good.
casting is incredible.
Leslie, you know you can't have grape soda.
Great son! Great!
I'm Palm Beach Pete.
Great soda!
I'm Palm Beach Pete.
He likes grape.
Uh-oh.
Palm Beach Pete.
Liberty 11.
This uranium, too. We've got to get the uranium.
I'm Palm Beach Pete. You know these guys who still mail their sperm to Ethots? It's like buy a ranch in the desert and build an underground sperm lab. You know, like an adult.
Yeah.
Gotta let it run all the way. Hold on. Oh, that makes me feel. Oh. Wait.
Oh, you come and Derp with Derp.
Nice. When do you do your stream?
Whenever, man. You want to do it?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Because your penis, your remote viewing.
It's not remote viewing. I draw celebrity penises.
But I thought you were like remote viewing their penises. It was a psychic element to it.
Well, I don't like. I'm still a skeptic when it comes to that stuff. But
seeing is believing. You know what I mean? Because the next Epstein I want to do is the first. It's called the World. It's a secret thing called the World Power Slap competition, and it's which Western nation first lady has the biggest cock.
Oh, I love it.
And it's just like Power Slap, but with their cocks. And so we can't show the contest on Epstein, but we can. The commentary is going to be somebody really good.
Dude, I know I can draw most first ladies' cocks.
Dude, let's do okay, next Derp with Curb, can we do a star-studded?
I'd love to.
Girl power, first lady cocks.
No problem.
Because on the Epstein episode, I think I'm going to write it so that Trump, because I have him as Newman in the pilot. We say, hello, Trump. And, and he's jealous because his wife has his first lady has the smallest cock, so she never wins.
You know what? I'm not going to reveal it here, but there's a certain first lady. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to say I remote view, but there's a certain first lady. Mm. When I go to see these cocks, it's like I'm forcibly pushed out by some kind of force field.
What do you mean?
We'll explain it on your show.
I'm starting a new podcast called I'll Tell You Off the Show, and then we never get.
That's a good idea.
I'll tell you after the show. Okay, that sounds fantastic, first of all. And like I said, the amount of first ladies with cocks. Also, I would look up Chuck Schumer's wife because you tell me his wife does not have a cock. I mean, they're married. I don't mean like they're not married. I mean,
dude.
I mean, she's the husband.
Number one, I don't know why this is A, controversial, or
Let's
B.
take a look. It looks like that one right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, what's the big deal? I don't understand why we're hiding the beautiful cocks of our nation's first ladies.
Well, she's not a first lady, but she could be.
Well, you know what I mean.
I mean, did Stephen Colbert literally put on a wig?
I don't know. It wouldn't bother me.
So, yeah, did anybody think about this at all? Oh, let's see their old picture of them. See that? There's an old, no, it's black and white. See it on the thing?
Where?
Senator, First Lady, Facebook. Senator today, Iris. Okay.
Beautiful lady. What's the big deal?
I
gotta say this. I don't want to sound woke, but I feel like
Iris is Isaac.
I feel like you have something against
dicks on first ladies.
Yes, and I draw them because of Iris. Think they're beautiful. Iris, they inspire me.
I don't have something against it in terms of.
That's what that's the vibe I'm
like
getting.
Sexually, no. Sexually, it's the only way I can come. But in terms of a leadership position.
So what?
I just think that as, I'm a big TPUSA guy, as you know.
I know you are.
And I think that God has ordained women with cocks to be in a certain spot. And, otherwise, what's the difference between...
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
That's old. I just think that's a musty take. I think...
It does get musty
honestly,
down there.
I'll be honest, my bias veers the other direction.
Whoa.
If I sense that a first lady doesn't have a cock, it makes me judge the first man.
Yeah, well, that's why I imagine Trump's pretty jealous because his wife's cocks are so small compared to previous presidents. That's why he acts like this.
Yeah.
He's acting like this because he's insecure about how
Let me
tiny
just
his
address
wife's
that.
cock
Let
is.
me address that. let me address that. And for all the lefties out there, I'm not going MAGA here, but I must say this: grower, not a shower.
Make a grower.
It's a grower, not a shower. Some cocks are growers, not showers.
Yeah, well, some are both.
Yeah, but some are not. Melania.
I don't like to think about it.
Grower, not shower. Why don't you?
Oh, hold on. That is a very good point. You're saying.
I'm saying that if you see
that
if you see the current first lady's flaccid,
you
will think, oh my God, this cock is smaller than other first ladies.
But it'll swell up to a nice trailer hitch, is what you're saying.
Oh, let me tell you. Can you pull up?
I thought giving birth to that giant boy might have damaged your cock.
Can you pull up the swollen king hands?
You're saying it's like a...
Because when I saw those, the first thing I thought about was our first lady's cock when she's turned on. Yep.
Yeah.
But built longer. But still that same, like, just powerful, swollen...
You know what? I think what I'll do is use those fingers as the censorship markers for the cocks of the first ladies, because that gets the point across beautifully.
100%.
I would even use it on Michelle Obama.
Now, honestly, you would have to extend those things out quite a bit. It's almost miraculous, the difference between the flaccid state and the erect state. It's almost like something that defies physics.
You could just, let's say for some reason the king couldn't get it full king attention. He could just shove it in, like Keith Robinson's joke about shove it in like mashed potatoes.
Absolutely.
You're trying to mush your flaccid dick in like a fucking, that's what.
Look, you can, what the fuck? You can suck on King Charles sausage fingers for just $60.
Now that is fun.
That's a genius, whoever did this. Wow. It's a bit, wow. We could order those sausage fingers?
Let's get some King Charles. Do they have an actual...
Wait, what's the
link?
They
have nails
There's
on
no
them?
Link. What is this? That's it? Oh, wait.
Listen,
ahead of Saturday.
Let me tell you something. I'll give you a mystery. I got to go take a leak real bad. So
all right. That's these White Claws. Let's wrap it up.
That's going to have to be a mystery, boys.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to the Mystery Boys. Don't forget... So you don't do it every night. When do you do your podcast?
A lot of times Tuesdays, but sometimes I do it twice a week. I just did it with Jay Parker, whose family from Arden, Delaware was in the Church of the Marquis of Hell. And he explained their horrible fucking Illuminati shit to me.
Doesn't sound like a great church.
It's not. It's not. I don't know anything. Now if you're going for the music, I bet it wasn't good either.
The Marquis of Hell sounds like a great DJ, but not a great church.
He described him as a plasma being. Keep your ear out for plasma, because that's the scientists that are missing are plasma. It's only called plasma because I think Bohm, the guy who was studying it, thought it was alive, so he started calling it plasma to make it sound like blood. But originally it was called radiant matter.
When you donate plasma, is it the same stuff that they're talking about, or is that a different thing?
They named radiant matter after your blood plasma, but it's think of it as radiant matter. That's the name we should have went with. Calling it plasma because he thinks it's the lifeblood of the universe.
Because I've been donating a lot of plasma, dude. I feel real weak.
Yeah, well, that's why you have Shiloh on radiant matter.
Check out, also, I've got a late night stream, the night stream.
Yeah.
If you're interested, please check that out. Yeah. We are doing the Lord's work, not to pat myself on the back.
When do you do that?
I've been doing it just about every night. Every night I can. I'm dedicated. I don't do this
come on your night stream.
To a night.
I want to come
to a week.
I want me to go on your night stream.
Anytime. Come on tonight.
Yo, Brian Callen said what's up.
Hey, tell him I said hi.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. God bless you. Live in the mystery.
Yeah, I don't remember what we say at the end of it, but
we don't have anything. I'm just throwing something out.
Yeah. Israel did nothing wrong.
And live in the mystery.
Mystery.